Hey everybody out there in internet land and Aquasport fans, a little more video on drilling and injecting a soft deck on a plywood cord boat. This time I did things, well, I didn't know things to do differently, I just getting a little better at doing it. Taped down the floor over this spongy area I have in front of my console. You can see I've already got it marked out. And I got a little fancy on marking out the holes using, if I can do this two-handed, or one-handed really. This is called a rivet fan. It's an aircraft tool. It's used for laying out, well, rivet holes, and it's pretty cool because you can, adjust, pull it in and out like an accordion. And you got some marks on here. You probably can't see it on here for how far apart they are. So I just use this. And I went to 1.5 inch spacing on every other hole on the fan, which gave me a 3-inch spacing on the floor. Real easy. Don't have to mess around with a ruler and guessing and measuring. You just lay it down, move it out, stick the marker through it, mark it. So there's a bunch of holes. Already drilled a couple holes. You can see, probably hear, I'm not sure how loud the sound is, but the deck over here, pretty solid. Over here, not very solid. Already drilled a couple holes. I'm using actually an air drill. I prefer an air drill on stuff like this, drilling a lot of holes because it's very fast, much higher RPM, than a cordless drill would do. A little more control, I think. So I've already drilled a couple holes, and I get a really good feel of what's going on in the deck underneath there. You're going to drill through the first top layer of fiberglass and into the core. And then there's another layer of fiberglass below. I got a stop on here, I've just made of some tape, about 3/4 inch down, so I don't drill a hole through the bottom layer of fiberglass. Otherwise, the epoxy I inject will just go down into the bilge and won't do me any good there. So I'm going to drill this one and see if you notice what happens here and you get the feel what's going on with the deck. So I'm going to drill, you'll see it go through the fiberglass, and then watch what happens when I get through the top layer of fiberglass. Almost nothing under there. Actually, there's a little bit of core under that one. The other ones are just air. So now I'm putting very little pressure on it. I don't want to blast through. See there? There's nothing underneath there. Drill another one here. A little bit of core. A little bit. Not much. Air. Just, there's nothing under there. I'm not going to go all the way. I'm going to kind of explore some of these and see how they feel before I go all the way, but air. Just an absolute open. Wood is completely gone in there. And that's from the moisture and then basically microorganisms that get in there and literally just eat the wood. So there's a good start going. I don't know if you can hear me over the air compressor now in the background, but that's the area that I did before. It's all filled in. I'll probably come and drop some gel. Some of these are pretty much flush with the deck because of the tape. And you can hear the deck is rock solid. More fun to go from there. Oh, while I'm at it, you slide back to the transom, and this is you can see where I've started to do the scupper tubes. I did the one on this side, pretty new brass insert, all done. This side is ready to go. I actually got my 5200 in the freezer in the little tube. Makes it a little less runny. It's like 95 degrees here today, so it's pretty runny. So anyways, I'll give you some more video updates when I get other things done. See ya.